Tech and clips.
Yeah. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So Dragonforce featuring ALISSA WHITE-GLUZ. Yes, bringing the song A Burning Heart. This is official music video, guys. I mean, with Dragonforce, you know, you don't even know what to expect, you know, but I'm really expecting, you know, light, fast guitar riffs, and I don't know, man, like pure adrenaline. That's what I'm expecting right now. You know, first time about to check out this song. This song is like 5 minutes and 59 seconds, so we better not waste time. Yes, let's take a listen, guys. Okay, guys. So I think I've reacted to this song. I think a couple of months back, but with the version I reacted to, didn't have ALISSA WHITE-GLUZ. I know this song. I've heard this song. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Guys, I'm sorry, I have to take this back a few seconds. Guys, right from when the solo began. This is so good. Let's go. This is so good, guys. Yeah. Guys, Dragonforce with Burning Heart featuring ALISSA WHITE-GLUZ. I'm not too sure who she is. Maybe you guys can let me in on a few info about her. But guys, this was wow. This was just wow. I mean, Dragonforce, they have always been synonymous, with blistering speed, fantasy infused, themes, and I mean, face melting guitar solos, But in this song, Burning Hearts, they really went in. They pushed the envelope, even further with incredible addition of ALISSA WHITE-GLUZ, form. Yeah, I mean, this collaboration to me is the musical definition of fire and ice, explosive and I mean, emotionally rich, all at once. Yeah. So as always, we start with the obvious. The vocals by ALISSA WHITE-GLUZ. I mean, she went in, she delivered a dual performance, that is truly masterful. Her signature growls, gave the verses, raw intensity and a sense of urgency, perfectly matching the song's, high octane energy. But it's her clean vocals that really steal the show, if you ask me. Her soaring, melodic delivery, adds emotional weight and contrast, and that enhances the epic nature of the song. The interplay between her cleans and screams definitely gives the song Burning Heart an emotional arc that keeps you locked in. So Herman Lee and Sam Totman, Dragonforce is the guitarist, often take center stage, in their tracks, But here, ALISSA owns the spotlight, I have to say, vocally. Her range, her power, and control, are nothing short of phenomenal. Yeah. So, I mean, if you based off of the instrumentation, I have to say, if you are familiar with Dragonforce, I mean, to expect, mind-bending speed, and this song once again delivers it in spades. The guitar solos and lightning fast, yet melodic, packed with sweeping arpeggios and I mean precision, tapping that somehow still serve the song, rather than overpower it. The drumming, I have to say, is relentless. Double kicks, blazing from start to finish. Holding everything together like the engine of a speedy machine. The symphonic, keyboard layers, in there also added a cinematic vibe, helping to elevate, this track into almost power metal opera territory. There's even a brief breakdown section where the energy dips momentarily. Just long enough to let the just long enough to let you breathe before it all explodes again. Based off of the lyrics, Burning Heart feels like a story of emotional endurance, defiance, and passion. Lyrically, I feel like it speaks to the inner fire that refuses to be extinguished. Even when the world tries to crush your spirit. There's a sense of rising from the ashes, of fighting through pain and betrayal and emerging stronger. I mean, with both the lyrics and the way they are delivered, this track to me feels almost autobiographical. Yeah, not just for the band, but for anyone who's ever had to stand up after being knocked down. To me, it's an anthem of resilience, fitting for the times and for the legacy of Dragonforce. Yes. Before I leave, I have to say, as a music reviewer, this is the kind of track you dream of coming across. It checks every box, if you ask me. Powerhouse vocals, incredible musicianship, epic storytelling, and fresh yet familiar vibe. That fans of both Dragonforce and ALISSA would definitely love. I'll give this a hard 9 out of 10. I loved it, guys. That's just my thoughts. That's just my perspective. Let me know what you think about this one in the comment section. Let me know if you want me to do more Dragonforce on the channel. I'll definitely be here to do just that. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. My name is Philip, and on to the next music reaction. Take care. Stay safe. Peace out.